Sitting in my room, waiting for the afternoon so I can finally tune in with my friends. Talk about good times, music, laughs, and easy vibes. You can share whatever's on your mind. 'Cause we're just misfits, regardless of your distance. You can always find a place called home on Misfits Radio.
Yo, ooh, hey, West Side, Misfits, yo, you're independent, this the mix, you need to get up in it. 3 to 5, the show be lit from start to finish. Hit 'em up to slide through and promote your business. DJ Lab known to keep the hottest record spinning. Mix a lot and Tay Mac discuss the hottest topic. There's not a 2000 to let you know what's really poppin'. Miss Lit gon' make sure she get the angles right. Making moves even though she staying out of sight. Check the website, Misfits Media Group. Keep it 100 cause that's how they gon' give it to you. Something for anyone and everyone from every walk. 365, 24/7, got music and talk. Sundays, you know we getting in the mix. 3 to 5 with Westside Misfits. Kick facts, play music, and talk slick. Tell a friend and tell a friend they get in the mix. Tell a friend and tell a friend they get in the mix. Tell a friend and tell a friend they get in the mix. Sundays, you know we getting in the mix. From 3 to 5 with Westside Misfits. We in the mix, we in the mix, we in the mix. We in the mix, 3 to 5. We in the mix. We live.
We live. You are officially in the mix, baby. I am Miss Mix-a-Lot.
I am DJ Lab.
And you know we got Slick 316 in the building.
That's right.
Yes. Look. Welcome to Exclusive Interview Fridays. And this Friday we are featuring Rich Hoodie.
So what it do?
Yes. That's right. Of course, I have to ask.
Go ahead.
Where the X's come from? Why you have me struggling?
Oh man.
Trying to figure out what it was saying.
Nah, it's X marks the spot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
X marks the spot, and then wherever it's at, I'm there.
Okay.
Like for real.
I knew it had to have some significance to it, so that's why I had to ask about it. So where you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? South Side. Really moved around a little bit. Fairbanks,
Really?
City, College Park.
Oh, so you real South Side.
Yeah, like for real.
So I know how South Side once you tell me what high school you went to.
Okay, so I was at Hateville Charter.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you know too much about
Oh,
that.
yeah.
But
I have kids your age, man.
Nah, for real.
It's crazy because I remember when they actually built Hateville Charter.
Yeah, that's when I attended, like right when their first year.
Really?
Yeah.
So they built Hateville Charter right around the time my kids started going to KIPP.
Really?
Now KIPP was already established, but the one that they went to was KIPP Strive Academy, and it all started literally within the first 2 years together. So Hateville was one of we had a choice. Either we would choose Hateville because I stay in right up by East Point.
Right.
So I could either choose one of those, but I stuck with the city. See, could have had some children going to school with you. had I chose Hateville Charter. So where else you go?
So I actually ended up moving to Montgomery, Alabama.
Really?
Yeah, that's where my dad used to stay.
Okay.
So, yeah, I ended up graduating from Montgomery. But I did, like I said, I went to Hateville for like middle school, high school, pretty much.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So how long did you stay in Alabama?
I was there for a good 2 years.
You ain't
Good
like
2
it?
years. Nah, I didn't.
Yeah.
We made it work though. You know what I'm saying? Like we definitely made it work.
Absolutely.
But it ain't nothing like being home back in Atlanta. Nothing.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like most times when people move from Atlanta, it's to another big city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Either you enjoy the city life or you just like, you know what, I done had enough.
Yeah.
And you kind of, go the opposite way. So
I went to the Gump. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For real.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's called the Gump.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Nah. That's what they call Montgomery now?
That's what they call it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, they got a nickname for Montgomery. Who would have thought?
Man.
So have you had a chance to perform? Go back there and perform there?
Oh, in Montgomery?
Yeah.
No, so I actually did a performance back in like 2016.
Mm-hmm.
It was like for my graduation ceremony.
Really?
Yeah, had all the kids, or not, I guess not kids, but all the seniors, all the graduates.
How was it?
It was lit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't see myself performing that night at that time, but I just got up and did it. Like, it was spur of the moment kind of thing for real.
So since then, first let me ask, how long have you been doing music?
Like, seriously, like, business-wise, I'd say a solid 2 to 3 years.
Really?
Yeah. But I've been recording and, like, writing music my whole life.
Okay, so you just kind of tapped in. I can see that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, being from the South Side, because I'm sure you have a lot of influences, even just from out there.
Nah, facts.
So who are some of the influences that you had that made you feel like this is something that you could do?
Okay, so one of the biggest influences, like, as a kid growing up, definitely was, like, underground artists, like Big Crit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Currency, Wiz Khalifa.
Cool.
Definitely, you know what I'm saying, some 2 Chainz, Future, Rich Homie Quan, Young Thug.
Rich Homie.
Yeah.
Now, I love Young Thug, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Young Thug. Okay, I'm sorry.
But nah, that's pretty much a good summary of it, like what I was listening to back then.
So if I jumped in the car with you right now,
who
we vibing out to?
See, you know what I'm saying? It really depends, like, on the weather, you know what I'm saying, the vibe, because, like, I was just telling my guys, I was like, my favorite artist right now is Tim's. I don't know if y'all know who Tim's is.
Yeah, so I just posted a video of a dog singing one of Tim's songs.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, if the dog feeling it, you got it, you good.
Like, for real.
You done made it.
You done did something right.
You made the dog sing. Like, come on.
Tim's is definitely one of them ones. Like, that's why I said you never know with me. Like, you might get some Tim's, you might get some Key Glock. You feel me?
Really?
Yeah.
I do not see you listen to Key Glock. I do not know.
Listen to Glock.
Really?
Yeah, definitely listen to Glock.
So, how would you describe your music? Like,
it's a little difficult trying to put like one label on it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I feel like I'm still kind of experimenting. You know, like, but I'm really trying to hone in on the turnt more lit sound. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I definitely can do like some old school hip hop or, you know, like some lo-fi beats. But I'm trying to stick with the club bangers.
So when you perform, you be dancing and stuff?
Nah, I can't dance. I'm still working on getting a little rhythm, you know what I'm saying? But, like, you won't catch me, like, dancing in the club, like, with a whole circle around me. Like, you might find me in the corner just
be like, go
shoulders, you know what I'm saying? Moving shoulders. Nah, that ain't me.
See, man, our generation, we love to dance.
Yeah.
And I guess that's probably why it's so different when we entertaining. But, like, you know, y'all a little bit cooler, a little more laid back. But no, we were in flips. You see Chris Brown? You see Chris Brown, though. They on the stage here, flips. They got dancers behind them. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. So, do you think that's something that you would do? You'll get dancers to come in and perform with you?
Definitely would. Like, I've been working with my performance coach, and he really been, like, locking in with me, like, just coming up with new gestures and stuff to keep the crowd energized, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But as far as just, like, me dancing, nah, I can't do it. I definitely have some dancers, like, some hype men, some, you know, video vixens, you know.
Yeah. Some keep everybody zoomed in.
Sure. Yeah.
I can see that. I like that idea, too. I honestly do. So, do you have any, currently, do you have any projects out?
I got 2 projects out right now. I took a couple down. Yeah. I took a couple down, but...
What you mean?
Like, I had some stuff released that I took down.
Why you take it down?
Well, I ain't had exclusive rights to it, and at the time I was trying to do it the right way, you know what I'm saying?
Right. But, so, are you going to re-release them?
Yeah, Probably on like Audio Mac or like something where they not really doing the whole legal 9 behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Why you?
A lot of them beats is like YouTube beats. I'm not even gonna cap.
Oh, okay. Well, no, that's like honestly to me, that's one of the smartest moves that they could. One of the smartest things that they could have ever done for you guys. Like that goes back to technology working in y'all favor. Honestly, as artists, because you think about it, you think about how much music you actually write and you don't release. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, now we need these kind of, we need these beats just to see if there's something, because like most people are perfectionists. So if you hear something that you don't like, it's like,
can't do it.
Yeah, like you go turn it back.
Yeah.
So that's the advantage. That's one of the advantages that you guys have as far as technology, being able to have choices. Like that's good to me. So do you have different producers like sending you beats and stuff like that, or do you solicit?
I'm kind of like working on that right now. Like I've been networking, going to a whole bunch of different events and stuff, meeting new people.
Okay.
But as far as just like producers sending me beats, like like I got a email box right now that's full.
Oh really?
Yeah, like, and I can't even go through it because it's so much. Like that's why I'm trying to right now work on building those personal connections, like one-on-one with the producers that I meet. So I know I can like really lock in. We can hone in on a specific sound. Like,
because this ain't nothing like a producer actually knowing,
right,
knowing you. You know what I'm saying? Knowing
y'all establishing a relationship.
Yeah, I think that works for a very good team, a very conducive team.
Facts.
So, are there any producers that you would want to that you would want to work with, or you could see yourself working with?
Definitely.
Who you got?
It's a handful. I know for sure. Kid Hazel, he signed the Slaughter Gang.
Okay, yeah.
He actually hit me up. I'm gonna lock in with him sometime.
Okay, cool.
Who else? Metro for sure. Metro goes crazy.
Yes.
At some point in time, DJ Drama. I just gotta do that because I always listen to his mixtapes growing up.
Yes.
Like,
I can definitely see that.
Yeah, for sure.
So what about artists? Like if you could do a collab with an artist, what artist would you choose? It doesn't even have to be one. It could be
I give like top 3.
Okay.
For sure, I definitely gotta go Future.
Okay.
I definitely gotta go. I gotta go Polo G.
Polo G.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And then lastly, I'ma say either Currency or 2 Chainz.
I say 2 Chainz.
It's one of those two. Currency or 2 Chainz.
Only because he's Southside for real. So.
Yeah, of course.
That's what made me say, just tap on me with 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
Tap on in with the kid.
We're gonna lock in with 2 Chainz for sure.
That's right. So, which one of your songs can we hear first?
I mean, what y'all on the vibe to? You know what I'm saying? It's Cinco de Mayo.
I know, right?
Y'all trying to turn up, get lit, or y'all trying to vibe out and just like hear what I be talking about, what I be going through. Cause keep it a buck, it's a whole storyline behind me. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got into all that shit.
Yeah,
the music speak for itself. That's why I said.
Ooh, I like that. I like when y'all leave the interview because guess what? I wanted to know.
What's that?
I ain't gonna even tell you. Tell me this. It don't even matter to me what kind of vibe we get, cause we can turn up. We can turn up first, and then you can bring us back down.
Okay. Well, we can start with Dearly Departed. I think I sent that to y'all.
Okay. Let's see. No,
I didn't send Dearly.
Let me.
You sent Interstellar, Starshot,
oh, my phone.
and Halo.
Okay. You think we can cut the live real quick on my phone? I'm gonna send them Dearly Departed just because that's like my best song up to date.
Really?
Yeah.
Dearly Departed?
Y'all gotta hear how I'm
yeah. I love the support, man. I love the support. Like, I know, I know you know the importance of building a good team, when it comes to this industry, when it comes to doing music, period. because that support go a long way. And even though y'all can't see them,
They here.
they in the building.
They here.
Yeah, can y'all just let them know y'all there. Just say something.
Yeah. For real.
Shout out Oop, man.
Shout out Oop.
Yes. So, like, I know you're doing something. I don't know if you can walk and chew gum. I can't really.
I'm pretty good at multitasking. What you?
Oh, see, that's good. That's good. I like you already, Rich Eddie. Yeah, I can't do it. But I probably could, but I just rather not.
It's a lot.
So,
definitely.
I guess as far as like what are some of your goals that you would like to meet like within this year? Cause you know, like we almost halfway there.
Right. It's crazy to think that too. Like,
I know we just started.
Yeah, we just started.
So it's like what kind of goals have you set to have done and have completed by the end of the year?
Okay. Well, to start off, we definitely trying to go ahead and make sure everything legal-wise is, like tagged and appropriate.
Okay.
Making sure, we can get all our business stuff straightened out, for tax purposes.
Okay.
What else? Definitely trying to make sure we network and meet with, as many people as I feel is possible, just expanding my outreach, getting some good coverage as far as just, getting more people to see my face, hear my voice. And honestly, I got a video I plan on shooting for the summer. And that I need that to hit 1 million views. Like that's big.
Absolutely. And who's shooting the video?
Come on now, you already know we got big Chris Baker in the building. Like
okay.
my boy going national. Already won national award. You know what I'm saying?
Chris Baker,
critically acclaimed director, cinematographer. You feel me? Like all of that.
I love it.
Graduate on the 13th, by the way. So you know.
Whoa! Wait a minute. Graduate. I'm here for it.
Long awaited.
That's right, Black Boy Joy. Come on now.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what you want. That's what you want. The kind of team that you want. The one thing that I always just kind of tell artists and reiterate, like everybody can't be doing the same thing, right? Because if everybody doing the same thing, what do we need each other for? No, everybody has something different to offer, which builds the team and lock y'all in.
Facts.
So I like the fact that, that's something that you guys have going on. So did you get a chance to send the music over to DJ Lab, or you sent it to me?
Oh, I think I sent it to you.
That's fine. If you send it to me.
We talking about your team.
Oh, I got it right here.
Which one of these people? Which one of the guys on your team is the one that's gonna say, "Man, nah, that ain't it. That song ain't it."
I mean, honestly,
that shit sound like bullshit. Like, which one I'm gonna tell you is bullshit?
All right, so I'll tell you who'll tell me first. He'll probably tell me first. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my boy.
Okay.
My little big bro. Okay. You know what I'm saying? He'll probably listen to it and be like, yeah. It was alright. Like, he's not gonna tell me like it's trash.
Right.
Off the show. Falu, I don't know, man. He's
out of there.
He might not even listen to it for real.
Yeah, okay.
But look, I'll let him know though. For sure.
Yeah.
I know he'll let me know.
Cause Slick says everybody needs to know, man. We just be saying you gotta have somebody on your team that's gonna be like, man, that shit ain't it right there. Like,
nah, they'll let me know.
that shit straight garbage.
He'll be like, you don't gotta go so hard.
No, seriously.
Yeah,
like the thing about it is, man, I promise you will be surprised how many teams out here don't have that guy, don't have that honesty, don't have, and I don't know, I'm not really sure how that works because I'm usually the person that's gonna tell you. So I don't really know how that works, but you can appreciate people that will. Right. That's just like if you're doing something and you want somebody's honest opinion, like you want them to be honest. You want them to be like,
you're not sugarcoated for it.
Right.
Let me know.
You be like, what part is not good?
Because
and that motherfucker be like, all this shit is terrible.
Yes, and that's what character is built.
Right.
Because guess what? if you have somebody on your team that's not agreeing with everything that you say, it prepares you for the no's or the not yes.
Exactly, because they come.
And because they are. Whether it's a delayed yes or whatever it is, it prepares you for that sense of rejection. Because most times, even like when we, as humans, when we hear no, we look at it as rejection.
Right.
When a lot of times it's honestly protection, but we don't look at it as that in that moment.
Yeah, every no is saving you from something.
Yeah, from something. For real.
Ask you, so do you listen though? Is the question. He can say no all day. Do you take his criticism and rework it or redo it in a way that make it better? Because it's hard for artists, for creatives, and me as a DJ. Somebody might say, "Man, that mix was shit," and I'd be like, "This motherfucker know what he talking about." But to be honest with you, it probably was shit. But I mean, you like, man, Chris don't know what the fuck he talking about. This shit slapping right here.
I can tell you if you listen. When is your birthday?
May 12th.
Yeah, right.
They don't listen to shit.
Yeah, right.
Damn, Taurus.
I'm gonna say I listen. Like I promise you.
I would definitely say.
No, I'm just kidding.
I think Spencer is more of a, you gotta make sure the stove is hot before, like.
Absolutely.
But I will say, like, after a couple times he touching it, he'll be like, "Wait, what did Chris say?"
Right.
And then he'll be like,
Right. Yeah, you was right. You know what I'm saying? I love that. So you got a birthday coming up.
I do.
Man, happy early birthday, yes. What you doing for it? No performance. You got no performance set up.
No, I'm working on that. Hold on. I'm working on that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely planning on going skydiving. Like, not that.
Oh, Daredevil?
I fly. Yeah, I'm like jumping out of a plane, 15,000 feet in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Pretty
Only
extreme.
live once, right?
That's right.
Pretty extreme life.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I was just about to say, then if you work hard, then you
should
deserve
play hard.
Yeah. Absolutely.
If you want to get it, if you deserve it, buy it. Fuck that shit.
Exactly. Period. Period.
Don't listen to nobody telling you the way to do the shit. Do it your way.
That's right. Well, are we ready to hear?
Do I have it?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Okay, let me check you out.
Like I said, this is my most recently recorded song. Definitely best song up to date coming on the project.
And this is Dearly Departed, right?
Dearly Departed.
Okay.
We got to get a video of this sometime soon too.
Absolutely.
We ready?
Absolutely.
Dearly Departed.
All right, let's go.
Woke up this morning means I gotta get it. Woke up this morning, my soul on a mission. Only two choices, you is or you isn't. Gonna make some shit happen or come to you wishing. Only get one to show life how you living. Can't say with niggas who don't stand on business. Running shit up all on track of the finish line. Broken the option, neither is getting by. Up with the sun, beat the moon to the punch. Kicking no habits like Jackie and drunk. Mastering patience, deep blues in a rush. Just to get to me. Putting shrooms in a blunt, can't remember shit. Keep 100 in mind when you mention me. Got them hoes in the line trying to get to me. Ace of spade over here, got them coming in hot. Remember punching in time while I rock a G shot, nigga, keep it a G. Know I'm gon' pop, they just waiting to see. If I ain't on the lid, then I'm probably on stage. If I ain't on the stage, then I'm still getting paid. Had to shed a few tips for the bodies that drop, getting richer in spirit. Been talking to God, coming in year, getting better with age. How you flexing the long God, I'm thinking you pay. That's hush money. We're shaking shit down for some lunch money. Stood tall in the rain till the bus come. Had me bottling rage by the bus some. Now my time need changing, been out figure 8 and she mentioned my name, probably fucked up. If not, guarantee that she sucks some. Put a dime on her knees for a bust down. If she thick up her teeth, still will bust down. In and out, NYC like I'm uptown. Metaphors on my beat like a punchline. Got Chanel on my feet like the girl of your dreams, and she can't even see me, I'm up now. Pearl V's on my teeth, what you talking about? I'm a dog, but I never would bark for clout. See the V's on my pinky, that's carrot talk. Getting married to me until death do us part. Dearly departed, you hit the engine before I even started. Dearly departed, dearly departed, dearly departed. 200 on dash and don't come out garage. Dearly departed, until death do us part. Dearly departed, dearly departed, dearly departed, dearly departed, dearly departed. Still in on 10 and I'm beating the odds. Dearly departed, until death do us part. Until death do us part, I'ma run this shit up till I glow in the dark. Alkaline, I'm coming. Really been chillin', they hate when I stunt. Fuck it all in they face. Why this little bitch worry about what I'm drinking? Plain the same color her pussy, it tastes like candy. Shawty be gammon. Hit from the back, nigga, I'm doing damage. sucking my dick like she my only fan. My babe. Been pepping these bitches since Billy and Mandy. Spoke to the Reaper, he told me it's cheaper to keep it. My lifestyle ain't never been cheap though. Caught me in foreign and feeling with free coats. Counting this money and niggas to sleep on. Nigga, please. Keep on counting them sheep. If I'm in and I own it, ho, this not a lease. If I'm in and I own it, your hoe on the lease. No, she hate when I leave her. I'm getting married to me though. Got me thinking I'm cheating. Really been him, nigga, it's not a secret. Looked in the mirror, I still couldn't believe it. That's really me though. Say hoodie, you ballin'. Little nigga been eating, ain't even on yet. This hoodie stay on me. No matter the weather, I just let the storm pass. Ain't having no wedding, but still having bands. Ring on my finger, watching it dance. Spending money, I've been getting busy. So much ice on my wrist, got me frigid. Got her stuck in a trance. Told her to fuck, she unzipping my pants. I'm doing everything they said I can. Hoodie Houdini, turn haters to fans. Really been him, nigga, it's not a secret. Looked in the mirror, still couldn't believe it. That's really me though. Hoodie, you ballin', little nigga been eating rich. Dearly departed, you hit the engine before I even started. Dearly departed, dearly departed, dearly departed. 200 on dash and don't come out garage. Dearly departed, until death do us part. Dearly departed, dearly departed, dearly departed, dearly departed, dearly departed. Stealing on 10 and I'm beating the odds. Dearly departed, until death do us part.
I love it. So, who produced that one?
That's Big Bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Black Metaphor.
Okay.
Yeah, he got producer credits with everybody that's like legendary in the game already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did work with The Game, Rick Ross, Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? Like real deal legends.
Well, he did that.
Yeah, for sure.
I like that. So now that particular song, Dearly Departed, would be on the project that you'll be releasing. That is scheduled to be released in August.
Right. The project, it's called Welcome Home. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be probably like a 7-10 track project. Basically wrapped around the idea of me just being back home in the city. You know what I'm saying? I done been moved around, being in the military, staying in
Really?
Staying in Nebraska though.
Nebraska?
That's where they had me. That's where I'm coming from.
Are you serious?
For real. Wish I was making it up.
So were you doing music in Nebraska?
Of course. I was out there in the scene, but it wasn't so much going on as it is here in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah.
It wasn't too many opportunities, but every little opportunity I found, like, I was there.
So how long have you been back?
I'd say close to a year. Maybe about a year by the time my birthday hit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you literally are welcoming yourself home.
Exactly. Like, welcome home. You know what I'm saying? I've been gone for probably 6-7 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Traveling the world. So how long were you in Nebraska?
I was in Nebraska for 5. Before that, I was in Korea. I was in South Korea for like a year.
Really? How did you like that?
Man, I loved it. Had a ball.
I'm sure.
I had a ball. I was only 19 years old, 20 years old at the time.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, you know I was lit out there.
Right.
I ain't gotta tell you how lit I was. Like, I'm 19, 20 in South Korea. How lit y'all think I was?
Right. I can only imagine. So like, how impactful was that for you though? Because like a lot of 19-year-olds don't get that experience, won't get that experience. Like, how impactful was that? Like, was the culture totally different or?
Man, honestly, it was huge for me. You feel me? Cause I had traveled out of the country once before. Like I went to London around the time I was maybe in 10th grade.
Okay.
So I kind of got a feel for what stuff looked like outside of the U.S.
Okay.
But South Korea was just it was totally different. The culture's different. But they embrace black people over there.
Of course they do.
For real.
Yes.
I'm not even gonna lie. It's slick to the extent of where you would think they black for real, but like they really just been around black people so much that it just kind of, you know.
It's definitely not a culture shock for them. And
Yeah.
And I love the way that they love us, because with us being an internet radio station, it's kind of crazy how we look at the numbers.
Right.
And our numbers come from,
overseas.
they're from overseas, and it's crazy because we're like, okay, you would think that our numbers would be higher in the U.S., but no, our numbers are way higher overseas, and it's a really good feeling though.
Yeah.
To know that people are tapping in, and a lot of times they may not even know what we're saying, but they enjoy music.
Right.
They enjoy the music. They enjoy the vibes. They enjoy that universal language. So we're very appreciative of that. So you said you stayed in South Korea for like 1 whole year.
Yeah, like 1 full year. I was over there.
And then where did you go?
That's when I went to Nebraska after that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I know, right? I was actually like keep it a buck with you. I was supposed to be going to Italy after that.
Oh.
But see, what happened was I ended up, you know what I'm saying, meeting a little shorty, and you know what I'm saying, like end up having a kid. But like after I had the kid, I'm on some like, all right.
In South Korea?
In South Korea.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to ask you something so bad, but I don't want to. I'm gonna ask you off camera.
Okay, that's cool.
So you got a Korean baby?
I mean, not like that. So like the chick is not Korean.
What?
But yeah, you know they got like other bases and stuff they be having overseas.
I know, but what are the odds of you going that far and not getting a woman from that?
Man, I know, right? I almost did. I was playing a dangerous game.
Oh wow! You were too lit.
Yeah.
You out there wilding.
I told
You get a baby. You get a baby. Oh yeah! Come to Floppy. Come to Floppy. I love it.
Hey,
I love it.
I told y'all I was lit for real, man. Y'all thought I was making it up, like no.
You over there rapping too?
Rapping.
You over there doing music?
Repopulate the country.
Right. You over there doing music? They going ham. They're like, wait a
What's going
minute.
on? What base he from?
Right. I love it. So if you were given a chance to go back, would you go back?
Yeah, I plan on going back for real.
Really?
I got my passport and all that ready, so.
Cool.
I think going back as a civilian now would be like even more extreme.
Absolutely. For one, you matured.
Right.
You've matured. Now you know exactly what it is. You know, because going to 19 and going now
Facts.
is a total different outlook.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't even, like, you probably wouldn't experience most of the things that you experienced at 19.
I don't know, because like I said, it was still pretty lit. Like, we out in the clubs, and we not coming outside until like 6:30 in the morning.
Oh, so y'all old Atlanta over there. Y'all old Atlanta. We used to go in the club and come out this daylight.
They can drink at 18 over there, right?
Yeah.
Yes, they can drink at 18 over there.
Oh, really?
We was live over there till like the sun came up for real.
Yeah.
And still had to work that same day.
Oh, wow.
Because
Putting the
when
bullets in
son was in
the
the Navy, he was over there, and then he's like, she said he called her like, Mom, we could drink. And he was like 18, like.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It was,
okay.
like I said,
Stay the
it was
women
like
over
that.
there thick.
Man, don't have me get the reminiscing, man.
Right. If you're on the plane tomorrow, I'll see y'all when I get back.
Man. They be out there, like I said, they be out there. It make you feel like you ain't never even left home for real.
That's what's up. I love that for you, though.
Yeah.
And then this time, you'll probably be able to take somebody back with, you know what I'm saying? Take somebody back with you.
Team trip. You know,
Yeah.
slide, go see what Korea talking about.
That's right.
And I was over there when it was hot, you know what I'm saying? When Donald was on his...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So, yeah.
I was in the middle of all of that action, you feel
Right.
me? Not knowing if we going to war or not, but like really still taking my gun home with me. Like my work gun.
Yes.
Yeah,
So what's your situation? Are you signed or are you an independent artist?
I'm all the way independent. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Everything I do is me or my team. We had some opportunities to like, you know what I'm saying, talk to some people, but they weren't talking to me nice enough, you know.
Absolutely. You want to make it a business transaction if you choose to sign, because the way things are set up now, once again, technology has it wide open for you, because you can have a whole set of your own supporters
Facts.
here and making just as much as somebody who signed. So It gotta make sense.
Yeah, that's why I said like right now I'm not too worried about like no paperwork. I'm just trying to make sure we do our thing and having as much engagement as we possibly can with what we got going on. You know.
I absolutely agree. So, what's a day like in the life of Rich Hoodie?
Oh man, it's funny you ask. Cause keep it a buck. I really only get to be Rich Hoodie like 2-3 days out of the week.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's me. I only get to be Miss Mix a lot.
Like I said, I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. Like I'm not on that level to where I'm Rich Hoodie every day. You feel me? Like I put the shirt on, I put the shades on, I lock in, go to the studio, do what I need to do, shoot my videos. But like on a day-to-day basis, we in the studio recording, we live, we practicing performances. We shooting videos. We at, you know what I'm saying, outside doing, who knows, having bottles pop. Like,
right.
We live. Like, whenever Rich Hoodie come outside, like, we outside deep, having a great time.
That's what's up. So, like, I guess I can, let me see. So, if you say, today I'm feeling like Rich Hood, I'm finna jump fresh today. What kicks you choosing? Like what we choosing to put on them feet?
Man.
We coming for Jay. We doing L-Man. What we doing?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm real big on Jordans. You know what I'm saying? I've been big on Jordans for a long time.
Really?
Yeah. Like I'm just now starting to try and like expand out of that. Like not just be so one dimensional.
But you kind of like what you like.
Yeah, like I definitely, like I said, I definitely can rock a Jordan with. I'm pretty comfortable. I can rock it with anything. You know what I'm saying?
I can understand. I can see that.
But I'm getting to a point now where I'm like, you know, I'm trying to wear more dress.
Not hard bottoms.
Yeah.
Okay.
You feel me? Like really having my
across
a little suit and ties. You know, a little bow tie here and there.
Okay.
We working on, like I said, expanding it because I think I done mastered this already. You feel me?
Okay, so you wanna kind of master?
Yeah, like a new trend.
I can dig it. Yeah. So, if I jumped in the car with you, we'll be listening to Tim's,
Key Glock, Rich Hoodie, Future, or that's a tough one.
What's an R&B artist that you would tap into? You like Summer Walker? Or?
Definitely. I definitely fuck with Summer Walker, SZA.
You like a new body?
Her.
Who got a new body?
Summer Walker.
Summer Walker.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know. Like,
is it new? Like she bought it, like new?
Yeah.
Of course.
She ain't had no body before that.
She did. That's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like she had a body before.
Right, she did.
She was a stripper before.
She had a nice body.
She was decent.
Yeah.
Okay, so what she do to?
Man, just added
BB outlet.
Man,
she BB outlet.
Added some more depth.
Made her booty drop.
She firmed that thing up. Maybe a little flabby or something. She wanted to get that thing a little sturdy.
I appreciate the organic. You feel me? Like.
Oh, okay, so you more of the, cause like I'm cool with the BBL fetish type thing, but from a male perspective, you would go for organic.
Definitely.
Okay, homegrown. So you from Atlanta too, though. It's different for you because you see them homegrown bodies.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. So when I look at it, and some of them be having like bot surgery, so it's just like okay, I'm looking at shorty, and like. The thighs is not matching. Like the ratios is not adding up. So what's going on? I can't do that.
Proportionate no more.
I can't do that.
And we like, what's going on?
Let me ask you a question. What you been in the military for? How many years were you in the military?
4.
For 4 years.
4.5.
Do you think that, I'm not gonna say alienate you from certain things within the music industry, but you know, how do I say it? You maybe not be as street as you know. You know, most people try to be a little bit more street in the music industry, especially when they're rapping.
Right.
I don't really see that necessarily in you.
Right.
Do you think that alienates you from?
Like you talking about like competition?
Yeah.
Like industry?
Yeah.
No,
Not necessarily alienates you in a bad way either. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. It alienates you in the way that, like you said, that contract, they wasn't talking to you nice.
Right.
You know, some people be like, I need this contract. I'm going to jump on it. But seeing what you've been in the military, learning a few things, knowing a few things, you're not going to jump on the bullshit too quickly.
Exactly.
Because you don't necessarily need it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want to make sure that it's conducive to your team.
Exactly.
If you do anything. You get what I'm saying? So maybe it's helpful. Do you feel it's helpful?
I definitely do. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I feel like I wasn't the most disciplined before I went to the military. But it's like afterwards, like getting out, I do things subconsciously. That's just like maybe not everybody else is doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's honestly, if it does alienate me, it puts me in my own lane to where I can create.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about what's going on over here. I don't have to worry about what's going on over there because I got my own lane.
Right.
It'll set you apart.
And and I really start to like attract and draw the right people towards me, towards like I'm not having to worry about if buddy doing X, Y, and Z over here, and then he trying to come to my camp, and then you know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
I was just about to ask you, like, would you cut motherfuckers loose from your camp if they fucking up your flow? Like,
yes.
Not no offense to y'all, but like, if one of you motherfuckers get real grimy and shit, it's like, hey man, we don't want that shit over here.
For real, I definitely would. And like I said, like all my guys is solid, and they know that. You feel me? That's why I feel like I really don't have to even worry about that type of issue.
Right.
Because the guys I got 10 toes down.
Right. Because you know you'd be guilty by association.
Yeah.
You know,
we're seeing
one of them go out and kill somebody. The first thing gonna say, well, you know, he be with Rich Hoodie every day. You feel me?
Who is this? Who is this?
Jeez.
Welcome to Exclusive Interview Fridays. How can we help you?
You gotta turn the radio down.
You gotta turn your device down. Hello?
Yo, what's going on?
Hey!
My bad. What's going on, y'all?
What up with it?
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
His phone messed up.
He turned the device down and
it's his phone, yeah.
I'm sorry. I think it went off. Hello? Sorry about that.
Call back.
Yeah, call back for us. Our number is 678-740-9894. Y'all call in and y'all can talk to Richard yourself too.
Slick say, how y'all feel about this gun culture? As rappers in the game, as team, videographer and rapper in the game, and you know, I'm older, you know. I'm old guy. I'm maybe dad shit. I don't know. I got kids y'all age. Probably older. My son 35. So how do y'all feel about that? You know, back in my day, we fought it out. We came back the next day, did our thing. But now it's like it's all or nothing.
Yeah.
Like y'all gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta watch what y'all say or do around certain motherfuckers because people want to prove a point.
Exactly.
So how do y'all stay away from that?
Honestly, like I said, that just goes back to me being in the military, being disciplined, and knowing my surroundings, peeping my surroundings.
See, that's an advantage you got over
everybody. A lot of people.
Hold on a second. Welcome to Exclusive Interview Friday.
That's too late.
Sorry. I was listening to the answer because I was tapping into it. So that's an advantage that you actually have. Like you've gotten paid to.
Right. Really pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Like they preach in the military attention to details. So like you gotta think like that was drilled into my head for 4 years straight.
Yeah.
You know, like from the smallest things to we making hospital corners in the edges of our beds to like little strings having to be cut off of our uniform, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Right. So what is your what are you by trade like?
So I was working as a military police officer.
Really?
Yeah, it was security forces. So
cool.
I'm pretty much at the gate checking IDs, you know what I'm saying, making sure like ain't nothing crazy going on, you know.
So you definitely paying attention.
Yeah, definitely. I have to. Like I'm loaded with 2 guns.
Right.
Like every day I go to work, I'm strapped up, literally.
Literally.
Yeah, handcuffs and all, like ready. boots laced up.
So he was 12 in the military, huh?
Yeah, I was 12.
That's right.
Half of 12, 6.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what's up though. Like, yeah, that's something that that's an advantage you definitely have over a lot of people, because I can be honest with you, we see it all the time. They ain't paying attention. Let's see. Thank you for calling Misfits Radio TV. How can we help you?
Yo.
What's up?
My name Show, man. I was calling in to check in with y'all and my
What's
boy.
going on, Show? What it do?
What's up, my name? Show.
Hey, you see how we stepping, right?
Hey.
Come on, man.
Man, I've had some phone technical difficulty. I was trying to watch and call at the same time. That shit don't work.
Right. How you doing?
Shit, I'm good, bro. I'm good. How y'all doing?
We good.
We doing good, man. Vibing out on a Friday night, Cinco de Mayo.
We definitely, Cinco de
I
Mayo.
meant to call in earlier, man. I had a few drinks. I don't usually drink, so.
Oh, okay. What you drinking? You on tequila?
Gotta be.
Oh, no, I don't drink tequila.
He on that Hennessy.
I don't
What?
drink tequila.
What you want?
Nah, tequila do me bad, man. Either I'm fighting or I'm going to sleep.
Ain't no in
Ain't
between.
no in between. So I don't do tequila.
Dang, man. Well, we greatly appreciate you calling in.
Thanks.
Hey, man, that's my guy.
Yes, we see. So, look, notice the shirt on top.
Oh, no, I'll vouch for that dude. That's a good dude.
Thank you. We greatly appreciate you.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you tuning in, man.
Yeah, that's my boy, man. Matter of fact, speaking of the shirt, that's the dude. That's my guy. Plugged me. He the one showed me how to set up the merch and shit. Like,
Oh, that's what's up.
yeah. So
Gotta love that.
yeah, that's my man. He'll shoot me a couple information pieces or help me show me how to move like this or this and this. And you know, in return, I tell him some things that I might know, and we keep it like that. That's my guy, though. We still ain't doing no music.
I was just about to say that. I can't wait to hear y'all collab, do a little collaboration or something.
Show got like 15 albums out. He ain't performing them damn things
We
no
gonna
more.
get in there, man. At some point. It's just weird right now. Like my man Chad, that kind of gave up music. Like, you know, he ain't gonna hear that shit no more. So
Yeah, sometimes it get like that. You all will be able to, y'all may be able to tap in with him and just kind of check on him, man. Everybody got a lot going on these days, honestly. So I can see how if he felt like he wasn't being appreciated and stuff, yeah, man, tap in with him.
Hey, man. Oh no, that's my real brother, man.
Yeah.
So we talk every day about like everything. Like it's bigger than music with me and Chad. So we talk about everything, but that's another reason it's gonna be weird. Like he like a co-creator of my music. Like most of my music was produced by him, and you know, me and him was a group before he just stopped rapping.
Right.
So it was like we was still a duo, sort of.
That's right.
He just was, but me and Hoodie gonna get something in, man. He been trying to, he don't necessarily say it like that, but he be like, man, you gonna get into your, I think he be trying to push me into get back in there.
I do.
So we gonna get something in.
I done gave you the engineer number and everything, bro, so you know where we at with it. You know where we at with it. Come on now.
That's right. So I look forward to hearing something that y'all doing sometime soon, all right?
Alright, y'all gonna put me on the spot. I got you.
All right now. All right, we'll talk to you later.
Alright, man. Love y'all.
Love you too. See ya. My name is Show Out.
That's right.
Yes, yeah, we've been locked in for a couple of years. That's another person, team member, man. Like that type of support, you can't even buy it for
He sent
real.
us a lot
You know
of
what I'm
artists. He
saying?
sent us
Like,
a lot of artists.
yes.
But we put all his stuff in rotation.
Absolutely.
Because we pay royalties on our station. We don't just get it to listen to it.
Right.
We get it to pay. It might not be a lot, but every little dime help. I mean, every penny helps. So
exactly, and it's digitally tracked.
Right.
So like those are some of the things that we like to do for you all. So make sure. That's why I told you. I think I told you that because I said you can send at least 2 songs. I know we got one more song to hear tonight too. That we want to tap into. Which one will we hear tonight for you?
You said we was coming back down, right? We didn't got turned up, so we gonna
We can come back down.
All right,
Oh.
after this call.
Oh, after this call. Hold on.
Right.
Thank you for calling Misfits Radio TV. This is Donna. How can we help you?
Yeah, I just want to call and check in.
Thank
It's
you.
the kid. Trap House Michi.
Hey, Trap House Meet
What's going on?
What up, though?
How you doing?
I'm blessed. To let y'all know I'm still in. Still tuned in every week.
Well, we sure do appreciate you, man. Why you ain't send us no music? You still been working?
Yeah, man. I just been supporting what y'all been having on y'all station
Well, we greatly appreciate you, Trap House Michi.
all the time. I appreciate y'all more than y'all appreciate me.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all I do.
Well, thank you.
Say what's up to Rich Hoodie.
Say that again.
I say what's up to Rich Hoodie.
What's happening, Rich?
What's going on, Trap House Meets, man? How you doing?
Stay down, my boys. It'll all work out for you. Just stay down, man. Stay down. Do it for you, not for nobody else, man. Stay down, man. No matter who listening, who you think watching, man. Just stay down. It'll work out for you. Trust me.
Sure, man. I appreciate that, man.
I love it. I love it.
Get that Donna, man. Send me something. I'll hop on it.
Bet.
All right. Well, we appreciate you, Michi. We'll tap
sure.
in with you soon. But for real, Michi, make sure you send us some music, okay?
No, when Snoop sent his verse back for the song we did together, I'm gonna ship it over there to y'all.
All right, that's gonna be super dope. I can already hear it.
Man.
Right.
What's your social? What's your social, real quick?
Huh?
What's your social?
Your social.
Only one Sauce God.
You said 1-on-1?
Only one.
Only one.
All right, he finna tap in now. Okay. See.
All right, bro. Be blessed. Y'all be blessed too, man.
All right, Mitch. Appreciate you.
See ya.
Yeah.
Okay, Trap House Michi.
Every time he come on things, Slick say, beef it up.
right.
Beef it up in years.
That's right. And you know what's so crazy? Every time they play Beef It Up in the club, I immediately think about him.
Right.
I might do a video and send it to him. Be like, I was 12. Oh, like, I know. I can't help it, though. I can't help it. That song
Every
will
time it
forever-
come on, Slick Auntie, she gets it.
Yeah. And that's going to forever be your song,
That
sir.
was up, though. They get you about your seat.
I'm talking about I could be in a club with people, older people. That song come on, it's on.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, like you got to come back down from it.
Yeah.
So, which song will we come back down on?
What's the strip club banker?
Oh man, see, he trying to go back up.
Right.
He trying to go back up.
I mean, it was asked on it was Slick asked it a long time ago on social media. What's the strip club banger? So I'm gonna imply that in there now.
Shit, I mean, we already know what the strip club banger is.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey,
But like I said, yeah. Ho, that's the one we shooting the video to. I was I was telling y'all, I'm trying to get that to 1 million. You know what I'm saying? 1 million views on YouTube.
You on TikTok?
Yeah, I'm on TikTok.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm still working on getting that content. You know what I'm saying? Putting it
Yeah,
out,
me too.
but-
I can't get past. I got like almost 3,000 followers. I can't get past that though. It's almost like I'm at a standstill. I got to get creative.
Yeah, I mean,
You doing music though, so you can like what you doing is what people tap into.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I tell all artists, get you a TikTok page and
Post
your music. I promise you, one of them. It could be a small person that you feel is a small on a smaller scale of things. It don't take but one. they get on that song and they do whatever it is that they do, man, and I promise you, it is. So
that's why I said we working that angle for sure. We working that angle.
Yeah, go definitely do the TikTok. So on social media, what social media outlets are you on?
So I'm pretty much on everything from Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. What else? Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, Pandora.
On the Rich Hoodie with the 2 X's?
Yeah.
Instead of the O's?
So yeah, you can just type in Rich Hoodie with an X. That's Rich Hoodie spelled with 2 X's instead of the O's. So just remember the X's replacing the O's in hoodie. Still spell and pronounce hoodie the same. It's Rich Hoodie on all platforms.
Okay.
Before we get to this next song,
what's the one city you've never been to that you would love to travel to? It can be out of country, whatever. Except for South Korea, we can't. Not Korea.
Okay, we're gonna keep it in the States right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been to California in general, but I feel like LA would be like,
ooh,
yeah,
I got it up.
Yeah,
I already had it up.
I feel like LA would definitely be a vibe for sure.
I do too.
Yeah,
you'll love it.
New York get them creative juices flowing too now.
Yeah, I've been in New York.
Oh, you been in New York?
I ain't never been there like on no creative way, but you know what I'm saying? Like I always went for like something else.
Okay.
But I think definitely New York is up there. Like put me on the billboard and go get me like, you know, on cam, turned up behind the billboard. Yeah, that'd be tough.
Yeah, it definitely would be. I know. I don't know what. So like, just out of curiosity, what city would you?
Would I go? What if? I mean, I've been to New York. I've never been to LA, so I probably want to go to LA too, just to feel it out and see what it feels like. For me, the city has to be a feeling. Like, you know, I'm from Chicago, so the feeling is always the city kind of makes me feel some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So I would have to go. I would say LA would be a city I would want to try to. I've been to Vegas, all that stuff, so LA would be one.
You been to Vegas?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
I have not.
It's alright. You have to. It's not really a vibe though.
Yeah, you really go there just like that.
Yeah.
You make your own vibe.
Yeah. You can make your own vibe.
It's super expensive to like just create your own stuff, and it's like when you from somewhere like Atlanta, honestly, we are not easily impressed because we got everything, you know what I'm saying? Like
it's Black Hollywood out here.
Yeah, so it's a little bit different for us. When we go to other cities, we don't necessarily want that same vibe that Atlanta give, but we want something with a lot high energy.
Something,
you know what I'm saying?
Something that feels a little bit like it, but different.
Yeah,
a little similar. Yeah.
So it was kind of different. Only thing that was super dope in Vegas for me was probably the dispensaries or whatever, and that was probably it. Maybe the casinos. Yeah, maybe the casinos was okay, but you spend so much money trying to win some damn money. I ain't know.
We didn't do the casino. We knew we wasn't gonna do that, but the dispensaries, we spent a grip in the dispensaries.
Man.
And the key to get it back is you can't open them bags. They give you bags that's sealed.
Sealed, yeah.
That's and you can get it back on the plane if you.
Yeah, you can.
I don't know if we can get it back on the plane. Allegedly, you can.
Yeah,
it gotta stay sealed though.
Right.
Yeah.
You can't open them.
Okay.
If you open them, you
It's
done.
over with.
Right. But if you keep them sealed, don't open them. Don't, like you buy one to maybe get home with you. I don't know. Allegedly, then you keep one in the hotel room, and then do your thing that way. But yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, it was people that was like, yeah, so they got this big old bag. We got to smoke all this tonight because our plane leaving tomorrow. I'm like, what? How many people got to smoke that?
Right.
Like, what do you mean? So that's why we was coming to meet y'all to see if y'all, sir, we don't know you. No. Like, we're not doing, Atlanta teach you a lot. So when you go to other places, like, sir, no. Like, we don't even approach each other with shit like that. Now, you better leave. Now, sir, are you the police? Like, we gonna be real iffy about dealing with that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, then the casino, it was straight. Like, a lot of, like, my family, have a family full of like gamblers anyway. So like the blackjack table and all that stuff, they was
poker table.
Man, they was killing them.
Man.
Yeah, they was killing. And then I found out what that baccarat was. I didn't know. I always thought it was. Table. Yeah, I thought it was just cologne. I didn't know. I was like, damn, am I out of touch? What is going on? Because I heard the people kept saying it, and I was like, what is going on? But then I was like, wow. I said, yeah, I'm glad I do kind of leave Atlanta every now and again, because I promise you I wouldn't have never knew that.
That's where the money would be at, though. That's why I said if I ever go back, get me in a casino, I'm on the baccarat table.
Yep, because it was a lot of people winning. That's why I was being announced like that. And I'm like, Cologne? Everybody went Cologne? What's going on? And they was like, no food. You see that table right there? That's what they talk. Oh, hey, it's all right. You learn something new every day. So yeah. So back to you, Rich.
Okay.
What are we gonna hear?
Well, hey, I think.
Hey, ho, we already decided.
He glad wanted to hear something that gonna make somebody.
That's the one.
Yeah, we going back up.
You like that one too?
Hey, I'm telling you, like we said, we shooting a video this summer. It's going stupid. We got extras. We got a location. We doing it big. This is gonna be the one.
Okay.
Big
I already made that decision.
Look, he want to hear it.
We got cars. We got a whole bunch.
Did you hear it already?
No.
Oh yeah. This
I like the name.
Let's do it.
Everybody like the name. Every time they see it, they be like, yeah.
So wait a minute, how do you spell hoe?
H-O-E.
Oh, okay. I know. Hey, man. I know.
Old school hoe.
Right.
H-O-3
Right.
is a real hoe.
Your parents from Atlanta too, huh? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, they my dad from Alabama, but my mom, she actually was born in St. Louis, but they
Really?
moved here to Atlanta.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I know a couple of people that came here from St. Louis, so she probably in my era.
Yeah, like East St. Louis.
Yeah, that's where they are. Yeah. The guys who own Boogaloo.
Yeah.
That's where all of them from, yeah.
That's where it was at.
Okay.
So,
That's what's up.
East Chicago, though.
They can what?
They call East St. Louis East Chicago.
Oh, really? What y'all be doing?
It's the same. I mean, it's not that far from Chicago, actually.
Oh, for real?
We call it East Chicago.
Yeah. Well, let's hear Hey Ho. Hey Ho. Can a nigga get some nigga?
Too bush. My last bitch was too juicy. Ain't fucking with no groupies. Her pussy smell like sushi. My new little hoe amazing. She sucked that dick some crazy. She tryna have my baby. Just fuck, don't do no dating. Niggas hate me. Bitch, I made it. Slap that hoe, don't catch she famous. Bitch, don't do no damn relation. Bitch, I bought don't try to play me. Freak her when I said she won the bag. Girl, look like cat and save a plain white tea still full of flavor. Be so loud it wake the neighbor. Rolling up a baked potato gas. I'm going fast. I got a vibe, chillin' the past. Trying so bad, look at that ass crazy. Knowing that I'm finna smash. Wrist full of glass, daughter, wavy, baby. Mama, she calling me dad. That's my new name, but a nigga be slang. I blow it back on that hoe in the head. Yeah, ho, yeah, ho, yeah, ho, yeah, yeah, ho, yeah, ho, yeah, ho, yeah, yeah, ho, yeah, ho, yeah. The fuck is you saying? Clearly don't speak the same language. I'm speaking Franklin's. Niggas be broke, trying to talk with their hands, asking for favors like I'm a saver. Mixed up with capos. Niggas and bitches both out like I'm famous. Like nigga be patient. I ain't even made it. A lot of the time, I know I be flexing, but that ain't the reason for me to go pay you. Only real niggas consider my table. Only bad bitches can get in my bed. 20s and 50s ain't never been shit that me. Only blue Benjamins inside the bed. I smoke illegally, frequently, equally, about as much. I give a fuck about the fed. My niggas be carrying sticks and sex. I don't give a fuck about a nigga with beds. Rich, hood, yeah, My last bitch was too juicy. Ain't fucking with no groupies. Her pussy smell like sushi. My new little hoe amazing. She suck that dick so crazy. She tryna have my baby. Just fuck, don't do no dating. Niggas hate it.
Okay. So wait a minute, who did that one?
So that one, that's actually a YouTube beat. I ain't even gonna.
Really?
Yeah, that's the YouTube beat. I bought it though, so like I got the license.
Absolutely.
All of that.
So this one has already been released.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this one can be is on all digital platforms.
It's on ASCAP registered. It's good to go.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, it's good to go.
Okay.
Copyrighted, all that.
Thank you for calling Misfits Radio and TV. How can we help you? You gotta turn your device down.
Thank you for calling Misfits Radio and TV. How can we?
Delay.
Hey, this is Kay. I was just calling. I like Hey Ho. The Hey Ho sound like an Atlanta jam. So I like Hey Ho.
I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you, Kay.
No problem. Y'all have a good night.
You too. Okay. Atlanta native.
Sure.
Like, oh, Hey Ho. I do too. But that's one of those songs, when I ask you when you perform, do you dance and stuff like that? Like, you actually have music. You don't necessarily have to know a routine to, but you got to bop. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to perform. There's no way you can perform that and not
have a little. No, like I said, it's a whole vibe. It's a whole bop. You know what I'm saying? I got to go to it. It's like called the hoodie bop. You know
really? Man, you don't get the hoodie bop on TikTok. You better.
Man, like I said, we working on it, you feel me? But
okay.
It's a work in progress.
I absolutely love it though. Do you have any hobbies outside of music?
Absolutely. Like, I mean, I done got away from the game. I used to be on the game heavy, playing like 2K, Call of Duty. Now I'm more so, work on staying in shape. Writing like poetry.
Oh really?
Yeah, journaling. I like to hoop. You feel me? You might catch me outside shooting a few air balls every here and there.
Not air balls.
No,
it's the air balls for me. I love it.
But yeah, that's about it though. Like I said, I really been locked in with music. Like I've really been putting 100% of my focus towards like my dreams and becoming the star that I see myself becoming. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So I definitely look forward to seeing some of the things, especially your performances, man. You gotta keep us tapped in.
For sure.
To your performances and let us know where you'll be.
Okay.
A lot of times, DJ Lab and Slick 316, they're unable to move around because they're here producing shows and stuff like that. But I will get out there and I come out and support and just kind of see some things you got going on, but you got to tell me though, like, don't be telling I posted it on Instagram. I done missed it.
No, I got
if you didn't send it to my DM, I missed it.
No, I'm gonna send it to your phone.
Yeah,
text you.
Thank you.
Call you.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, come see me.
Right.
Cause I'm gonna be in the building. That's right. Cause that's what we like to do, man. That's one of the main reasons why we even opened up our platform to cause we basically started out as a podcast, but we, after 2.5 years, realized that we wanted our platform to be bigger, especially for artists, because we feel like there are a lot of independent artists that don't get half the recognition that they deserve.
Right.
Like y'all are super talented, you know what I'm saying, super creative. And it makes it's kind of weird how it works because a lot of the larger platforms will come take your creativity and do something else with it. And it's like, so we wanted to build something that will help you guys just kind of get the, basically get noticed and get the networking started for you, and people just tap in with you, just kind of see what you got going on and gain some organic supporters.
For sure. I appreciate that. I really do.
Absolutely. So we greatly appreciate you too. Are you I heard you just say that you are a writer. So before you go to the studio, is that something like, are you already prepared once you get there, or do you wait till you get in there? And
so if it was up to me and my planning and preparation is in order, you feel me? I'm definitely gonna have something written before I go to the studio.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Okay.
You feel me? But like if it's on some last minute, then I just trying to hop in the studio, you know what I'm saying, get some some therapy off real quick, then I might just go punch in and not really have nothing too much written down. It's more so just vibing from the heart, from the soul.
I love that for you though. So you use your time with the music as therapy.
I definitely do. That's why like y'all was talking about a whole lot of songs that like don't get like played or released. Mm-hmm. And honestly, like for me, I can't speak for any other artists, but like for me, I got probably over 300 to 400 songs that just like therapeutic that probably won't ever get heard by anybody other than this guy. You know what I'm saying? These two fellas over here.
Okay.
Like, I'm not.
So you pour your heart out in the music.
Man, what? That's why I said y'all trying to go up or down. He
I
want to go
love
up.
that. I love.
Stay up.
So I know, right? But before we leave, though, I just want to hear something that you like.
You want to hear some emotional shit?
Yeah.
Like some therapeutic shit?
Yeah.
You held your own the other night. I don't know what that means, but she probably went through his page.
Of course. Where you was the other night?
The other night, if they talking about a performance, I was at Chit Chat, but that was a while ago. That was probably like almost close to a month ago.
Yeah, that's probably what you're talking about then. So did you like enjoy performing out there?
Heck yeah, that was lit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Like they had a lot of great artists that night for real.
They always do.
Like for real.
And was everybody supporting each other? Like
yeah, it was a pretty good crowd. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was locking in, networking with each other in between performances. It was a great turnout for real. I enjoyed it. I plan on going back. I be busy. You feel me? Like, I've been out of town for like the past 2 weeks. You know, visiting my kids. I got birthdays and stuff I've been celebrating. So it's just like now it's time to get back into the groove of things. So
right.
Like I said, when I got that performance, I'll definitely hit you up.
Okay. So we can come out and see ya. Which one is the turn? The kind of the turn down.
Probably that's oh man. He
which one?
He did his research.
He did his research.
I just the titles are telling me what it is.
Well, what's the name
so
of
that means I'm doing a good job.
And the artwork
that's right.
Too.
That's right.
Too.
I don't have the artwork.
Okay.
Yeah. Now if you had artwork, then I would definitely know.
Oh yeah, the artwork's on the platforms though.
Bro, but him. I was really about to say Interstellar. Me and him are on the same page.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
And that one's like I said, that one's registered on ASCAP and you know what I'm saying, copyrighted and all the above, so it's ready to go too.
That's what's up. So before we hear it, because I want that particular song to take us out.
Okay.
So I just tap in one more time. So on your social media, you are RICHHXXDIE, correct?
Correct.
All right. So Rich Hoodie on all social media platforms. Y'all tap in with him, support him, and listen because we played 2 songs. We're gonna play another one as we actually exit the building, but I'm loving it. I like your vibe. I like the fact that you are actually being you. You ain't putting on. You ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like your music represents you very well.
I appreciate it.
And I like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought you was gonna be hood as hell.
I did too. I did too.
So
you just genuine, man.
Yeah. And I love that. I'm gonna tell you.
You're not the only one though. I promise you.
I love that for you only because you'll give people exactly what they ain't expecting, and it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, you know.
Both favorite.
So for real, all the time. So I love that for you.
I appreciate it.
So I look forward to just kind of seeing you do some collabs, and we'll listen to Welcome Home, of course, when it comes out in August.
Y'all don't like that Welcome Home.
So it's gonna be an array of different.
Yeah, it's gonna have, you know what I'm saying, a different assortment of vibes. Right now, I really got all of the turned up stuff. It's probably like gonna be like the first four tracks.
Okay.
And I want to put like some stuff that you can just sit back and really like creep into my brain, like how I think and feel. You know what I'm saying? Because it's cool to turn up, be motivated, but at the same time, I like to let people know like I'm an artist too. At the end of the day.
That's
but
right.
I'm still a person. You feel me? Like I still go through the same old shit that any other person will go through.
You got to bring them in the room so that those.
Yeah, the crunk songs is what get them there.
Facts.
And it's like once they get there, and then you get them something different, and they're like, wait a minute, so you versatile too?
Yeah.
Okay. I see what's going on, and I look forward to seeing you too.
Thank you.
Big Chris.
Big Chris, Big Bino.
Right.
I look forward to seeing your
There's
visuals.
some bullshit going on. Y'all all get telling when it's bullshit.
That'll never change.
Okay.
That's right. That's
we
right.
can appreciate that. The no man is in the building.
That's right. Well, we greatly appreciate you guys for calling in tonight. We appreciate you for actually tuning in. This next song, I'm going to let DJ Lab introduce this next song because he just guessed it off the top. Top. He did, though.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got this mellow, smooth groove, you know what I'm saying? From Rich Homie. Don't let the name fool you. You feel me? Double dose of freshness. Interstellar. If you want to smoke a little bit, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna get high. We all gonna get high. Not high like just smoking weed. You talking about high like in the mind. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get interstellar.
Outer space.
We gonna drop this vibe on you. You feel me?
Well, thank you so much for checking in with us, Rich Hoodie.
So I appreciate y'all.
Thank y'all, man. We enjoyed you and the team. Yes.
See, that take me back to the 70s. With smooth groove, you feel me? Yo, make it rain, fly.
Yeah. Only L I ever take is the one my nigga been holding on. Ain't tripping about money, little nigga. Know that our pocket strong. Out of space, that's where I belong. Fell in love with this microphone. Been killing niggas from distance. Wonder what type of time he on. Success is my only cologne. I know that the punching is strong. Make sure them cameras is on. She lucky my standards was low. Pulled up in that black to go. Transform myself into the cho. Now it's time to hit the road. I hit the bros like Autobots, let's roll out. This money make her roll bounce. Ran his money up so fast, how could I ever slow down? Stuck inside the zone, but I feel I'm right at home. How I turn to the man, pocket stuffed with cheese, bacon, egg, yeah. Bitches make my bed for the show, I need some head, yeah. Purple in my cup, I'm about to mix it with some red, yeah. Stacking up these dead prints, credit cards are best friends. Manifesting excess, living more and stress less. $1 million text message, meeting up the XX. Ain't really tryna flex, baby. Chitty, know you up next. Talk is cheap, cool, say less, yeah. Now let's get to flexing. 2 bands just on the checkers. Left hand cost you a weapon. Big shoes, I'm always stepping. I got AC for this heater, nigga. Talk about some pressure. She ate me up first time I ever met her. I didn't mention seconds. I still woke up to some breakfast. All I ever take is the one my nigga been holding on. Ain't tripping about money, little nigga. Know that our pocket strong out of space. That's where I belong. Fell in love with this microphone. Been killing niggas from distance. Wonder what type of time he on. Success is my only cologne. I know that the punching is strong. Make sure them cameras is on. She lucky my standards was low. I pulled up in that black to go. Transform myself into the cho. Now it's time to hit the road. Like Aaron. I'm gone, money blowing up my phone. Remember, used to be them hoes. Number change, I'm on a whole nother goddamn wavelength. Interstellar hoodie in the goddamn spaceship. Not face it, the way a nigga cook up, they can taste it. Starving artists about that take this beat down to the basement. Never had to chase it. Your life is what you make me attractive. Lately, I've been feeling like a magnet. The way I got this money running laps is crazy. I ain't even really hit the stage yet. Tell them, hey, that niggas, they can stage left. Shout out to my angels, the ones who helped me make self-rich. You mean self-made? Your bitch might need some self-aid. The way I blew her back out. Thought I was gonna stick up the place, how fast I pulled them racks out. I left out with a sack bout 10 times what I imagined. You could never be me, nigga, even if you was an actor in my movie. Only L I ever take is the one my nigga been holding on. Ain't tripping about money, little nigga. Know that our pocket strong out of space, that's where I belong. Fell in love with this microphone. Been killing niggas from distance, wonder what type of time he on. Success is my only cologne. I know that the punching is strong. Make sure them cameras is on. She lucky my standards was low. Pulled up in that black to go. Transform myself into the cho. Now it's time to hit the road.